side again. Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's Patterson out here, you know what I mean? Yo, I gotta go.
Yo, Bash, you been tripping on them hoes?
I said, why they thinking they could play with me? To say the least, I got shooters on my squad like I play with heat. I stay sharper than the razor speed. I could go from A to Z about how my loved ones hurt me mistakenly. You pray for me and the guys, we been ducking 12. I got homies rapping, selling work, knowing struggle sells. Don't gotta speak, cause the struggle tells. I took losses, but you can't spell million without a couple L's. We getting paper cause we hustle well, and we know how to make 20 from 4, like when you double 12. I'll never tell what we done for sales. Get it by any means, like fiends on white is what they wanna smell. My guard was up until they cover fell. We excel, but at times it felt like we living under hell. It's cats in jail that run the cell. It's hating homies that's gonna stay below me. Mama told me trust yourself. Rappers got bad vibes and bad vibes. They don't make them like my dad's kind. Cats mad blind, still need paper even when it's past tax time. I stop sliding through, they calling like where you at, slime. And when the devil killing names, he gon' run past mine. I got ooders that done mad crimes, some past nines. Getting money though, some would say that's one bad sign, but I would trade it all to talk to Bobby one last time. Yeah, and I gave it all away to learn the game is so cold. Fam turned to foes and showed they ain't had no code. They made promises and broke those. The umbilical cord was around my neck, but all my options in the chokehold. How you think you fly it in deep? And they got no goal. They said that it was up when they see me, and then they no-showed. Word to prophecy, I'm killing the game dolo. They see me locked up, and they chose to take photos. June 17, 05, I came solo. They always high and wonder why they money so low. Cause we in Soho, try and make this dough grow. Cause since the steppers died, I recognize the game broke though. That's life in the field. You see the Gemini with both those. Your shorty FaceTiming in slow-mo with no clothes. How you can't score on the block? You ain't got no goals. It's local that I'm Patterson's GOAT, but no promo. Yeah, I'm from a city where you purchase apes. My homie trapping, flipping late. It's like Chick-fil-A cause his service great. You only eat if you deserve the plate. I'm like the town's Messi. My crown heavy, but it's worth the weight. My body bigger like the birth is late. I've been a big stepper. When I walk, they waiting for the earth to shake. I'll never trust you, I'll be devastated. Cause if the feds interrogated, you would probably be the first to break. In Patterson, New Jersey, where they jack whips. They spray lead and make bread and spin it all at Saks Fifth. They try and put me on the blacklist, but all these other rappers different from their profile, like the catfish. Shooters put you in the casket. They get your ashes and roll it up when they pack splits. We gotta make sure the bag zips. My order shot and went south, and he ain't make it back since. The feds kicked in the door by where we lived at. Ops shooting bodies hit the floor, we gotta get back. I told the plugs plug, break them off like a Kit Kat. Then I told him hush, if you ever heard the sit clap. I seen it with my eyes, I don't gotta do the chit chat. My homie cut my homie off, he phony up in his trap. Youngest wipe it clean, cause we don't need no mishaps. Bullets stay flying, aiming at your weight cap. And I ain't never stressing, I be resting with my feet up. Youngins in my city be finessing with a visa. All I needed was a lender, a sender and receiver. I know they gon' respect it when we stepping in the Beamer. My homie moving shiesty, everywhere his feet touch. Suppression with the Nina, stepping for no reason. Spinning with the heater, swinging like Serena. Shorty lying to herself, thinking that I need her. We at the boat dock, unpacking the raw. You acting tough out where we lived at, get you slapped in the jaw. For trying capping a song, you could get clapped in the store. You try and say that you the plug, till you're back on the wall. Big homie in the cell, I just happened to call. Bobby Ray got shot and was laughing it off. We seen it all, selling crack in the back of the mall. And I'm decapitating rappers like what happened to Paul. This is D for real. Ooders in my city blaming heat to kill. They really tried to starve me, but I'm eating still. My uncle told me that I need to chill. They packing tools, but my homie in school was selling sleeping pills. I was a youngin' with the kicks on my feet was ill. D been cooking, I've been telling them to heat the grill on my own timing. I was never beat for drill. Seeing cold homies told mommy that we need to build. But let me tell you about June 17. That's when I became the greatest that you've ever seen. Headshot, now they making sure you never dream. Etienne the new drug, I'm the new ketamine. I got mad homies and they move hella green. You thinking you got safety if your crew get between. That's almost like we hooping and you set a screen, thinking that your man shooting, wishing you let it squeeze. I leave marks with my steps like my shoes never clean. And everything that I could do is get unseen. I overcame pain and made new melodies. So how are you telling me that you could do LSD? I talked to Abigail cause she grew up Medellin. I wish I made friends, I made new enemies cause I was 13. Rapping in my blue NMD. She try and bless the whole team, but my crew never sneeze. What's good?